again, back out for another wild camp. I'll tell you something, this one has been much needed. I was planning on going on one yesterday, but then my van decided to pack up, so I had to steal the wife's car today. Can you guess where we're going? Nice bit of bushwhacking. You have been warned. If only I'd brought the mats. As you might be able to tell by the barometer, it's a bit blustery up here. But to be fair, look behind me. Look at all them views. Apart from a working factory that's making a humming noise in the bottom. It's a grand place. Can't come without touching a twig. I brought the HOOPED BIVVY. The wind's coming in from this direction. So I think here might be a very good little location for camp. Well, let's have a look, see if I can find anything better. I'm a little bit concerned about that car in the distance. A bit too concerned to start setting up camp yet. So now this is somehow the finished article for tonight. Not quite what I had in mind, but then again it's been a long time since I took out the DPM basher, and yeah, forgot where the eyelets were. Looks like we have some visitors. God knows where they come from. Better keep edging closer. Bit windy, bit chilly, and look, we've got visitors, which is, yeah, putting me on edge a bit. All his mates have buggered off, but this one decided to come back. My sleep system for tonight is the British Army DPM basher with basher poles, the Alp Kit Elan. My pillow is the Vango Deep Sleep Thermo. Absolutely love this pillow, and yeah, I've bought the family a pillow apiece as well. Really comfy and reliable. This one hasn't gone down on me like the Tracology ones have. And my sleeping bag is a second hand, well, it was what, 15-16 years ago I bought this. It is the Softy 6 Kestrel. Now, I've tried to find some details on this, and only recently I found the details of, I'm guessing it's a later model, and I was starting to run out of faith in this, but I gave it a wash the other day and hung it on the washing line in a very blowy day, and I was struggling to get it back into its stuff sack, so hopefully its loft and its insulation has come back to something like. I have the Nature Hike down booties because I suffer from cold feet, and my sleep mat is the OEX Flux 5.0, which seems to be my mat of choice at the moment. It's my first inflatable, not self-inflating mat. As soon as I laid on it the first time and I could feel the heat rising, I thought, yeah, it's a winner. So as much as it's got an R rating, I'm just going to use it all year round. Now, even though I'm in a HOOPED BIVVY, and I should be alright. I still can't get it past my head of not having something over the top of me. I'm guessing it's coming from like my cadet days when we used to bash her out, so bivvy bag and bash her. But yeah, even though I'm enclosed, I suppose if it's going to rain, which it shouldn't, I don't want to wake up and the rain coming inside my bivvy bag. Crazy, I know, but this is the second time using it. I made a conscious effort to bring it out rather than the Cloud Peak 2, and yeah, let's see how it fares. So I was just about to get some scran on using the trusty Primus stove. God knows what it is, but yeah, it's a copy of the Jetboil and I absolutely love it. And using one of these tables, just a cheapie off AliExpress. I saw Paul Mesner using it, and yeah, I bought one for myself. Like, really impressed with it. Now, if you're a YouTube content creator and you would like to send me some stickers so I can totally kit it out, then it would be much appreciated. Send me a DM. And my meal of choice tonight is a Wayfarer chicken tikka and rice. Had this kicking around the house 8 months, year or so, and yeah, bought for my daughter. She didn't eat it. She keeps calling it chicken tikka, but I'll be trying it out. I came up here about 2-3 years ago doing a brew with a view and managed to catch an absolutely fantastic sunset on that trig point with silhouettes of a few friends. So I'll put a picture up as one of the guys that were in it. He says it's the best photo that I've ever taken and he likes his photography, so I'm taking that as a huge compliment. Hopefully I can try and replicate something like that tonight. Good morning. I'm not sure if you can hear me. You might be able to tell. It's really blowing a hoolie. I didn't sleep too bad last night. I think I woke up at midnight, went to the toilet about 1:30. Thought I woke up at 5, but I woke up at 4 because then I woke up at 5. Yeah, I wasn't really that cold, so the sleeping bag certainly did its trick. But yeah, I woke up with the wind noise. Really glad that I brought this tarp. It just acts as a kind of windbreak. Above my head it wasn't flapping, but you could feel the bivvy flapping down your body. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make myself a coffee now, get a bit of breakfast, pack down, and possibly have a bit of an explore, because apparently there's some caves around here that would be quite interesting to look at. I woke up at 12 o'clock, opened up the bivvy bag, and absolutely amazed by the view of the stars. It was so bright, and now waking up to an absolutely fantastic sunrise. So yeah, life is good. So my breakfast is going to be the Wayfarer all day breakfast. Again, here's another one that I've had for quite a few months and not ate. So let's give this a whirl. So I'm all packed up now. Bit of a struggle in the wind, but as always, leave no trace. So looking at some of these cliffs, they look kind of interesting to climb. I'll have to bring the boulder mats out one day. But what's in here? Wow. not much flat ground, but this would have been a heck of a place to have camped last night, especially out the wind. So that cave's there. But I bet it'd be pretty cool to explore the low levels of that cliff and see what there is. Well, unfortunately, today's not the day. The wind has kind of got to me a bit. Can't really do much filming, not with the wind noise. And yeah, even though I've had breakfast, I feel like a McDonald's breakfast is coming on. So I'm going to set off home. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if it's of any value, or anywhere that you recommend me go camping next. I go through this spell where the Peak District is so vast and there's so much I've not explored, but then when it comes to thinking of ideas and places to go, the Peak District seems so small, and I've been everywhere and I don't necessarily want to keep going back to the same places. So this was one that I remembered and thought, yeah, it's somewhere different. So if you've got any recommendations, leave them in the comments, it'd be much appreciated. Until next time, Palmarie, hooroo! And just a quick shout out to this rucksack. This one that's been on a previous video. It's the 30 litre low alpine air zone. It's the smallest rucksack I've ever taken whilst wild camping, and it just managed to fit everything in. I say just, I decided to bring a camp chair where I could have just brought a foam mat and yeah, 4 cans of beer, which drank 3 of them. But really comfy, really spacious for the size. I see that I've got 2 low alpine rucksacks now, and I don't believe they're literage. It's either they're lying or everybody else in the world is lying, because you can get so much stuff in. It's incredible. So yeah, nice trek out with the rucksack.